Good morning, I'm Tim Hockley, Group Publisher with Animal Wellness Magazine, and today we're here to talk with Rebecca Austin, the Marketing Manager from PawFit, the amazing GPS tracker for dogs and cats. Hey Rebecca, how are you today?
Hi, I'm great, thank you. How are you doing?
Three of the most important things, as we all know, for pet parents is that they want to know how their dogs and cats can be safer, how they can make them happier, and how they can always make them healthy. How does PawFit trackers help with that?
The tracker alongside our app is packed with essential safety, health, and wellness features. So, firstly, unlike a Bluetooth tracker, for example, PawFit uses the most reliable 4G network for faster, more accurate tracking. And the embedded SIM card also means that the trackers have a truly unlimited range. So, no matter how far away you are from your pet, you'll be able to see their live location in the app. And PawFit users have access to a whole range of safety features.
So speaking of all the features, PawFit has some really great ones. I can't believe how many things are built into this one little device. What do you actually get access to with the app and the monitor itself based on a monthly subscription?
Yeah, so you get live location tracking, which updates your pet's location every 5 seconds. You can create safety zones and be notified via the app when your pet crosses that invisible boundary. There is LED nightlight tracking and sound tracking. And with our PawFit 3 series of trackers, you have access to remote voice recall, so you can record your own voice commands to play out of the speaker. Smart removal alerts and harsh temperature alerts. So it'll let you know if your dog's in an environment that's too hot or cold. And then you also have the whole fitness side of things as well. So you can set activity goals for your pet, track all their steps, distance traveled, record individual walks, like you might record your workouts on a watch. And that is all within the app on your phone.
And I understand that you guys are always growing, and that recently you've added some new features or new elements to your family. Tell us about the new additions and to the product line.
Yeah, so when we first launched in 2018, we launched with one tracker that was the first on the market to combine GPS and activity tracking. And now we have a whole range of trackers designed for all sorts of different cats and dogs. And recently, we've just launched our smallest and lightest GPS tracker, which is the PawFit Lite, and it is designed specifically for cats and smaller dog breeds.
I do know that PawFit has helped tens of thousands of dogs and cats be safe over the years. And I know your customers love sharing stories. And can you tell us one of the success stories?
And one story that really stands out is from a customer whose dog Bertie, who is a hunting dog, he wandered off after a scent in a very familiar area. So at first, the owner wasn't bothered because he has excellent recall and it was an area that he knew quite well. But when he didn't return after a few minutes, he did start to panic. But obviously, of course, he had the tracker on his collar, so he could just open the app and within seconds see his location. But he could also see that he wasn't moving, so he was either stuck, injured, or hurt. But using the live location feature on the map, he was able to move towards Bertie's location. And when he got there, he still couldn't see him, but he could hear him whining. The area was so overgrown, and it took a few minutes for him to realize that Bertie was actually underground. He'd fallen into a well that you couldn't see with the naked eye. It was just completely covered in branches and bracken. And the well was so deep, he wasn't able to rescue him himself. He had to call the emergency services, and they had to come with really long ladders to go into the well and get him out. And he said, if he didn't have the tracker on his app, he never would have found him because you just could not see this well. It was so buried deep. And the story would have had a very sad ending if it wasn't for the tracker.
There are a few places pet parents can buy PawFit trackers, right? What are the best ways for them to purchase?
So you can purchase direct from our website, which is pawfit.com, or you can also shop on amazon.com.
Okay, fantastic. And that website is pawfit.com is right below. Everyone can click on it to learn more. This is a fantastic product. So we fully endorse it. And we are really appreciative of you joining us here today. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you.